I am the inspiration behind the film Meth Head that screened here at Gasparilla last night. The film finally gave me that chance to step out of that shame and guilt and regret and do something artistic and creative.
If any of you had a chance to see the movie Meth Head, just a really strong, intense look at methamphetamine addiction and the extremes that people will go to in order to take care of that fix.
The more you talk about it, the more you're going to start to erase the stigma so that people are more comfortable addressing the issues that they might personally have.
Where most of them were dealing with the fact that all these kids were being born addicted to prescription medication. Nobody really knows what's going to be happening to all these kids that are born addicted if they're not given the right opportunities with either psychiatric care or special care in the education system and whatnot.
Running with Demons is a documentary about a guy named Todd Crandall from Toledo, Ohio. He's a former drug addict and alcoholic, and he quit his addictions cold turkey, formed a non-profit organization where he now travels around the country, around the world, helping addicts and their families. He competes in ultra-endurance events. He's competed in over 50 Ironman events. The extreme ones, there's an event called Ultraman Canada. It's limited to only 35 athletes in the world, and in the 25-year history, no film crew had ever had unprecedented access to the event until we did when we filmed him.
When we were making the first documentary and we started learning about these programs out there now, I think it's really important that we profile these programs so that other people can use them in their own states and in their own institutions, and we can get some solutions going.
In the hopes of enlightening and entertaining and putting a real face to what that addiction looks like.
I would say between Teen Court, Camp X-Ray, our recovery programs we have, awareness through the videos, I know we're making a difference.
Here in Hillsborough County and Pinellas County, about 30% of newborns go into the neonatal intensive care units in 2 hospitals. 30% of those kids are addicted to some form of prescription drug. So now, medically, you have to go and say, we need to treat these kids on the front side as soon as they come into the world.
We have to start really early working to make sure that we have education so they don't start, because what the statistics show is that the longer you wait for kids to start, the age of onset of using drugs and alcohol, the less likely they are to become addicts.